Welcome, Phil, to the Taskmaster podcast.
Thank you for welcoming me.
Yeah,
It's always a pleasure.
and thank you for being here.
Always a pleasure. First time on it.
Always a pleasure to be on the Taskmaster podcast in the Taskmaster
great to be
caravan.
back, guys.
Is it nice to be back in the caravan?
It is actually, yeah. I don't know if I really really appreciated being in the caravan during the task because I was so nervous and trying to get things, to make, obviously, as you can see, really smash every single task I've been a part of.
Absolutely nailing it, Phil. I mean, caravan highlight, of course, you putting your feet in some gravy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's going to go, that'll be on, that'll be the thing, my legacy.
Absolutely disgusting, mate.
Yeah. I didn't realise how rank it was, but people are genuinely upset about it.
And in that task, Alex says to Anya that she looks like she belongs in the caravan.
Yeah.
I think because of the clothes she's wearing, the textiles, the colour palette.
I think it's yeah.
But I feel like you now, to me, look very at home in this caravan.
Oh, hey, listen, I would love a home this big. This is luxury for me. I can finally stretch out. I've just come back from being in a caravan.
Well, there you go. This is what I'm talking
That's
about.
it,
Where was the caravan?
It was in Armouth in Wales. Well, you call it a lodge, but it was just a static caravan. Yeah. Just a wider caravan.
Just on a little holiday?
A little holiday. And it was the day after the Taskmaster episode 1 came out.
Yeah.
And so I thought, I just need to get away. I don't want to be hounded. You know what it's like. I mean, it's just the famous...
You get mobs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
As soon as it's on.
After one episode, I think we're going to be like, get away from me. No, sir, you're not allowed in here. It's for staff only. Get away. But... And I went into this deli and had a sausage roll, and he came over and went, sorry, can we just say, are you famous? I went, well, clearly not, if you're asking
Yeah,
that.
it's not a good question,
It's
is
not.
it? Yeah, are you famous? Yeah.
And he went, you are. I've seen you on Taskmaster last night, and then I had to take photos next to some sausage rolls.
Perfect. Again, perfect for you, I think.
It's perfect, isn't it? I just...
You're finding your niche, Phil.
yeah. Get the man near some pastry. Or in a really damp home.
So, tour coming up.
Yes.
Your tour Bath Mat.
Yeah.
Why Bath Mat, Phil? It's because that's a different title to the show you did in Edinburgh as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's because it's... Well, I've been working as a joke. I kept telling people I had a new bath mat bit of material, and I've been working on it for 3 years. And I kept going, I'm going to try the bath mat bit out. But I didn't have a bath mat bit. So people were like, so what is the bath? I've never seen it, Phil. I was like, well, I don't think it exists. But I'd put on Instagram, bath mat bit, really smashed it tonight. And then, so I actually did write one, and it is my favourite bit. So
it very rarely works like that, because I've got
exactly.
so many bits. Every show I've got a bit where I'm like, well, I'll write a bit about that.
Yeah.
And then I never do. Or I try it, and I'm like, why do you think you're not that sort of comedian?
Isn't it funny when you write a bit that's just not you, but you really want it to work?
Yeah.
I've done that so many times. Trying to be a bit Bill Burr once. Like, I'm so angry. And everyone's like, no, Phil, it's not. You've just gangled on and talked
The way
about
you decide to be
penguins.
Bill Burr is change your voice slightly to a bit more like Bill Burr, but still do your material. So you're doing Soho Theatre with the new show?
Yeah, Bath Mat will be there 9th to the 13th of December. Get your tickets, phileliscomedy.com.
And then around the UK?
Yeah, all over. Starting in Colchester. Where else? The Colchester Arts Centre.
You've got to go to Colchester.
We're doing it all. Colchester, Reading, Norwich.
The big three.
The big Chorley.
We should talk more about your experience on Taskmaster, Phil.
Really?
Yes.
Why bother?
Did you enjoy the
That's
experience?
surely not the biggest thing I've ever achieved.
Did you enjoy
remember the BBC Three pilot in 2014?
I do, actually.
Oh, wow.
I do. The Funs and Games pilot. Yeah, it was good.
It was all right, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, they cheaped out on it a bit. But
a little bit, yeah. They went, should we take out the joke when I tell a kid in the front that he's actually adopted and he thinks he's really adopted, so he starts going, oh. And they went, we should probably take that bit out. And we tell him he's not straight away. It's only a few seconds of absolute turmoil. But but they went, we should take that out when it's the only... That's got any essence of the show.
It's the main joke.
Yeah, let's take that out. It's like a surgeon going, take the heart out. Take out the 2 lungs. Leave him one. One. Yeah. Nothing's wrong if you only got 1 lung. Fair play.
I think I could just leave massive gaps after every question and watch you cancel yourself in real time.
Oh, it's awful, isn't it? Yeah. I need to stop.
But you were asked to do Taskmaster.
Yes.
You're excited.
Really excited, yeah.
And did you enjoy the experience, Phil?
It was amazing. Right. I went to take the mic off.
I thought you were taking your shirt off.
No, yeah.
Right, thanks very much. I'll just pop my shirt back off.
You always have to dress me.
These are all things he left here last time he was here.
No, I loved it. Yeah, it was great because I genuinely, it's the only show I ever wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I've been sort of like just working, like doing. I was always like the comedian's comedian, which makes you no money at all. Which I'm always like, I don't want to be the comedian's comedian. I want to be a successful comedian.
Yeah, let me tell you. I mean, I want to be the comedian's comedian, but much happier in the situation I'm in.
Yeah, but you're also like you're like a comedian's comedian who has appeal, which is what I've always wanted. But no, it turns out. No, I get it. 3 people on a Wednesday. That's what Phil likes. Three comedians at the back of an empty room.
Yeah.
Just going, I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's good. I'll tweet about this, actually.
Yeah. Oh, such an experience.
They'll get the rest of the circuit down here. But you had a good time on the show.
It was great. I loved it. It was a bit, obviously at first, a bit nervy. I've not done a lot of TV, so that was one thing. So you don't want to blow it, but equally you want to have fun and not worry too much. Yeah,
I think because it's 10 episodes across 10 weeks, you do have an opportunity to ease your way in as well. So it's harder to, like, there's things like doing stand-up on TV or, doing a pilot or something like that where it feels that all of the pressure seems on that one thing, and it is possible to blow it. But with Taskmaster, I think once you relax into it, once people get to know who you are.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing, is you do realise that you've got time for people to grow, to love you. But
I thought you all hit the ground running, actually.
Yeah, it was great. That first episode, I was so nervous because 19 was so popular.
Yeah.
And, I was like hanging out with Stevie before we came to the
barbecue.
Yeah, which was really nice. And Stevie was really helpful. To tell you, my only advice I got off a past contestant was Stevie messaged me about a week before. She went, for the live records.
Yeah.
And she went, just so you know, Phil, well done. And I'm really excited. I've just found out you're on Taskmaster. She went, just a little bit of advice. During the records, during each, because you do 2 episodes a day, don't you?
Yeah.
You can have a drink and you can have alcohol if you want. I had a wine, so you'll be all right. I was just genuinely worried I'd get the shakes for episode 2. Phil, you can have a beer if you want.
Yeah, Phil, don't worry, you won't have the DTs.
Yeah.
You can... I wouldn't advise having one before the afternoon record, but in between.
Crack on for the evening one, Phil, get sozzled.
I think the first 2 days of recording, I didn't have a drink in between because I was nervous and I wanted to be sharp.
Yeah.
And then day 3, I was like, I'm having a little wine.
Yeah.
And then one during the record, they bring it to you in a paper cup so it doesn't look like you've got a problem.
Did you do one during?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
In the little breaks.
I didn't have the balls.
Yeah.
My hip flask.
Yeah. And
Phil's drinking from his hip again.
And your smack. He had all your smack. Yeah.
Lovely bit of smack. But smack, listen, if you've got problems, do sit. There is help out there. Don't worry about it. I'm not making light of your situation.
Thank you, Phil.
It's all right.
Let's talk about this specific episode, which I believe to be the best episode in the series so far.
Really?
And it's been a brilliant series so far.
Oh, great.
This one is incredible. I think this is so... I mean, there's one particular task that we'll talk about later that I think is my favourite task in the series so far. But let's talk about the prize task, a possession that would confuse a future archaeologist if you were buried holding it, which is a cracking prize task category, I think.
I do enjoy the prize, because, again, I forget which one's coming up.
Yeah.
So when you see one of them, like the second one is like the Treaty of Versailles I brought in, which is the hardest thing to explain.
Yes.
But I know a lot about it, weirdly, but I was just trying to be ironic.
I thought you were underscored for that, Phil, because you struggled to explain it. Greg never explained it. Yeah. And he said it was a bad prize.
Exactly. Thank you.
I'm gonna back you on that.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, there's many things that I don't back you on.
Yeah, thank you. All right, like what?
The picture of you with the mayor of Preston. It got 4 points. It absolutely shouldn't have got 4 points.
Well, what's wrong? I actually had to find the mayor.
Yeah, it was rubbish, Phil.
It was rubbish. I'm outside the biggest bus station.
Yes, I know.
How big do you want it?
It wasn't, give me the picture of the biggest bus station in Europe.
No, it was was it? Well, I can't remember what the task was. The most impressive.
It was the thing that makes you go, oh, wow, that's gorgeous, isn't it?
Well, that's gorgeous. Like that. The mayor. You got the mayor of Preston. I'm wearing a Preston North End shirt. I'm holding a plate that says Proud Preston.
Don't want to be offensive to the mayor of Preston. At no point did I go, wow, he's gorgeous. I don't think bus stations are gorgeous. Preston, it's fine. Is it still Britain's newest city?
Oh, I don't know. It is.
It's a relatively new city.
Yeah, it was in the 90s. I think.
Yeah, well done to Preston.
Well done, Preston.
But not gorgeous. So I think you made some points back there. But here we went with another photograph. for the possession that would most confuse a future archaeologist. And it's you with a big dog when you were 12.
A basset hound, yeah.
A basset hound, yeah. What was... I mean, you explained it on the show a little bit, but you get a chance to explain it a little bit more here. What do you think would confuse an archaeologist about that photo?
I just think the photo is just fascinating. It's so weird. I don't remember it being taken. And it's me, if you haven't seen it, I'm too old to be doing whatever I'm doing. I'm about 12. And I think I'm having a Mad Hatter's tea party. I've got a basset hound on the table with his feet on the table as if he's a guest.
Yeah.
His bum's on the chair. He looks really depressed to be there.
Yeah, basset hounds do look depressed in general, though, I think.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but he was really... you could tell he really wasn't happy.
Oh, no, he would rather be at another child's birthday.
Yeah. It's like, I've got 3 others of these today. And,
what was your relationship to the dog?
Well, he was our dog.
He was your dog, because you say on the show, in an amusing fashion, that you didn't have a dog.
I know, I'm so sorry, guys. I lied.
Which is the one thing to me that made the photo confusing.
Yeah.
Because
now it's actually quite reasonable.
It's quite a normal photo.
To have a tea party with a basset hound.
It's
with little white gloves on at the age of 12. With like white ladies' gloves and a little waistcoat.
I think to me, if I saw a picture of your birthday party when you were 12, I'd expect something way more mental than that. So in a way, it was confusing because it looked like you had a semi-normal childhood.
No. Well, it wasn't even my birthday. It was just a day.
It was just a normal day.
I just decided to have a...
I don't know why I thought it was a birthday.
Yeah, I find it really funny how decadent it all looks, but that's in a tiny terrace house in Preston. I find that really funny.
I love anything that's a snapshot and an insight into people's home lives and their childhoods. It's a lovely photo.
Yeah. No, I have got a very funny child's birthday party story, which I'll tell you after the record because it will never be spoken out loud. But it is hilarious, but it's one of the most harrowing experiences of my life.
Fantastic. Apologies if you've been through a harrowing experience.
Yeah. Oh, sorry if you got a birthday.
It says congratulations on the frame.
Yeah, well, I just panicked because you're right. I went, this is not confusing, but if I put congratulations, I was going to put happy anniversary on it.
Yeah.
We went for congratulations. Yeah.
But then it's like the kids going out with a dog.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Alex wasn't happy about that.
No.
Actually, no, I don't think I'd mention it to him, but let's pretend it's Alex's fault.
You only got 2 points, Phil, sadly.
Yeah, it was rubbish, wasn't it? I think it was one of my lowest scoring.
It didn't go well. Luckily, Anya was there to get the 1 point. I mean, this to me, Anya would have been so proud of this prize. And this sums up Anya for me, that she's created limited edition jelly beans.
Yeah.
She claims to have invented limited edition jelly beans. But what she's done is tear 2 jelly beans apart with her teeth and stick them back together.
Yeah.
Absolutely gross.
But I have a feeling that she actually also went for top tier jelly beans, like good quality.
What's the top tier? What's the top tier?
What are they called?
The ones that are actually just called jelly beans.
I think that's it. Yeah, they're just called jelly beans.
Yeah.
But I think she went for top tier. She didn't go for cheap knockoff jelly beans. She went all out, so that should have had... I think it was better than Sanjeev's piss again and the dog firing thing, which didn't even work.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. I mean, yeah, Anya went for the jelly beans. What, are you a jelly bean guy? Do you like a jelly bean?
Not really, no. They find them a bit too sugary. Don't get me wrong, I love sugar.
Yeah.
You know, that's 80% sugar.
Yeah. Phil's pointing at his cup of tea, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, all you listeners at home, I always assume everyone's just watching. But yeah, I'm pointing at a cup of tea.
Yeah, well, we know Anya absolutely loves sugar, so she would have relished the opportunity to insert sugar into another prize task and expense a load of jelly beans. Yeah. That's all. That has gone to her accountant as an expense. Oh, yeah. God, I could have expensed so much stuff, that frame. Yeah, you could have done. Why didn't you? I could have claimed back for the basset hound. Yes, Sanjeev brings in a sample of urine, which is the second time he's done that. He had so many vials ready to go. If he felt the prize wasn't strong enough, he'd throw in a bit of piss. I mean, it's another strong-looking piss from him as well. Oh, yeah, and it tastes really like... I can still taste it when I close my eyes. It's like he's there with me. So thick. So viscous. And a pet treat gun. He doesn't even... I mean, I know it's supposed to be confusing, but he doesn't even try and explain... No, he doesn't say why it's confusing. Yeah. He just goes, like, imagine being found with that. And then I think he just goes, can you explain it? He's good at talking the talk, Sanjeev, isn't he? He is. I mean, he's just very calm and says things as if they make total logical sense when they definitely don't. Yeah. He's very funny in the studio as well. He's so funny. He's so funny. He's one of the, and I always say it, like, and I'm not saying surprised because I know he's a funny guy, but
for someone who isn't a comedian, because he's mainly an actor. He was saying to us, like, you're comedians, I'm not. And he's so funny.
Yeah, but he's got so much comedy experience and so much like improv in studio experience as well. But yeah, this was not my favourite prize task from Sanjeev. I mean, it's funny to bring in piss again, obviously.
I think it's a good running joke.
Yeah, but the pet treat gun didn't just bring in the piss. I think the purity of the piss is good enough for me.
Yeah. But I think it is literally he's been walking out the house and picked it up off the side. You can always tell. Yeah, no, not the piss. Yeah. It's just a little fridge by the door.
Yeah.
You never know when they'll want one.
I can't just bring in piss again. I'm going to have to add something.
Yeah, it's Halloween soon. We need to save a few. Give out.
Did you say trick or piss? Yes, baffling the pet treat gun. So I guess they might be a little bit confused, the archaeologists. Reese, I think, is underscored here, actually. He brings in a mirror which says, "Is this you?" Feels like a very Reese prize. Tombs and burials and people digging up bodies feels very in Reese Sheartman's wheelhouse.
That's something he already had, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, he's bought that.
I feel like he's brought in a few things that are just in his house, which is just appears to be like just a collection of weird stuff.
Yeah, he does have like a little secret room, I think, where he keeps everything, all of
Do you
this.
think you'll get an invite over to look at the secret room?
I'd love to.
Yeah.
If you're listening, Reese, can you invite me around, please? Simple as that.
There's a WhatsApp group. You could put on the WhatsApp group. We should all get together.
Well, no, I've
Anyone
tried
got a
hinting,
nice
but it
house?
turns out they're all really busy. Walking around my house. Do you want to come up north, everyone, to a shithole? Anyone got a big telly? You can bring it with you. We'll all gather around the phone.
I think.
Has anyone got 5G?
I think you should send that exact message at the end of the podcast today. Does anyone want to come to my house? It's a shithole. Can you bring a big telly?
I'll tell you the grimmest thing in lockdown. This involves some Taskmaster alumni.
Yeah.
Me and Chris Ramsey would have, and Carl Hutchinson, Jason Cook, Barry Dodds are the comedians. We'd have like and Scott Bennett. We'd have a little Friday night meet up for 3 hours during lockdown on the thing. And their houses were lovely. Like Scott was in his shed, obviously, and he loves his shed. Everyone's in the beautiful like offices and done out all the little like Lego constructed stuff behind. I was in the outhouse of the terrace house I was living in, so I could chain smoke at the back. Didn't have Wi-Fi, so I was using my really bad signal on my phone balanced on this, and all the paint was coming off behind me, and I had to go in the outhouse because the neighbours next door would just scream and shout at each other all the time, and every now and then I'd have to bat a rat away that was trying to get in through the door. I had like a stick to get rid of the rat.
Phil, it does just fit your persona, though, to be honest.
People think it's an act.
When we had Chris on this podcast last, when he came to the house, he found out when he was here that you were doing it.
Oh yeah, he sent me
because they had your little like models up or whatever, or little things, and he was trying to work out who everyone was, and he was like, "Who's that supposed to be?" We went, "Oh, it's Phil Ellis." He was so delighted. I've never seen anyone more delighted for another human being getting a job.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And Chris didn't used to be like that.
No, he didn't. Yeah, you can tell he's comfortable now.
Yeah, he's happy now. There's no jobs he wants now. But yeah, I enjoyed Reese's very much. I thought it was very him. I thought 3 points feels a little bit underscored, especially when you've got Sanjeev's piss again.
Yeah, did that get 4?
I got 4.
That is ridiculous. I love you, Sanjeev, but that is, come on, mate, give those points back.
Maisie, I think this deserved the 5. Brought in a defining piece of literature in hieroglyphics on parchment or papyrus. But if you translate it, it's actually Amanda Holden's autobiography, No Holding Back.
It's amazing how it is. I know it's mentioned in the episode, but how it's not called No Holding Back.
It blew my mind.
It's insane, isn't it?
It's mad because
my audience won't get it.
When she says No Holding Back, I was like, oh, she's just said it slightly wrong. It's got to be No Holding Back. But no, it's No Holding Back.
It's so odd, isn't it? What a weird choice. It's like you doing a show about gambling and not using your name in the title.
For a long time, I was planning on doing a show called Taking a Punt.
Oh, really?
So it'd be so funny to not use my name.
It's really funny. But you can tell Amanda's not holding back.
No, she's
ironically.
She's not holding anything back.
It was funny in the episode. I think it's cut out the episode, but Alex would go back and read out excerpts from the book as well.
I think that is cut out the episode. Yeah,
but that was so funny.
Maybe they thought it was too mean. Yeah,
it was a bit. We'd have Preston walking out again, like Preston walking across the screen.
Suddenly, I'm not staying around for this. It was 1 point for Anya, 2 points for you, Phil, 3 points for Reese, 4 points for Sanjeev somehow, and 5 points for Maisie.
Yeah, well deserved.
Task 1, pull something from that red green onto this red green using this string. During the pull, you must remain on this red green. Your thing must travel through or over all the obstacles. The biggest thing pulled onto this red green wins. You have 15 minutes. You have 1 attempt. Your time starts now.
I love this.
It's a really fun task.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be.
No, yeah.
Because it's just pulling a thing.
Yeah.
But it's so funny.
It's just fun to see everyone's different approach.
Yeah.
That's that's the whole show, isn't it? But
I know,
particularly
but
for this. Like
I think this is a distilled version of that. Let's talk about your approach, Phil. A horse suit, stuffed horse suit.
With lots of cushions from some of these very cushions.
There we are. We're sat on the horse's innards.
Oh, my God. It's come back round.
Just a quick quote from you. There's not much pleasure you get in life that can beat dragging a lifeless horse over a child's paddling pool.
It's not the first time I've said it.
The old catchphrase out again.
The family, come on, guys. It's dead horse dragging time.
Also, I do think it's a stroke of genius when you got to do the biggest thing to get a horse and make a light horse.
Yeah.
So it looks massive.
Exactly. It was a size. It didn't have to be, it could have been hollow.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know why Reese chose such a heavy pig.
Yeah, he just has a massive heavy pig on a tricycle.
But yeah, he was a good lad, that horse. What was it called again? Bernard.
Bernard, but obviously it was Bernard. But you interacted with a horse on a previous episode.
Oh,
yeah, you loved your little horsey.
In the race course.
Yeah, in the race course, and you ran all the way down to see the horse, and next thing you know, you're dragging a horse's body through some saloon doors.
It's the same horse.
The same horse. Yeah,
yeah. They failed to do what I wanted them to do the week after. They were too skittish.
Here's something I wrote down, Phil, and I don't know quite what I mean by this. Maybe you can help me out. It makes sense that you interact with horses a lot in this series because you give me the impression of someone quite equine. And then I followed it up with like someone who works at a stables in a murder mystery.
I do look a bit. I look like a bit of rough, don't I?
Yeah.
Like a Sean Bean.
Yeah.
Get out there, madam. I'm just going to check on the horses again. He's going with a shirt on backwards.
Back again, madam.
So would you like to slop out the horses for your love?
This is perfect.
But you know, Philip in Greek means lover of horses.
Does it?
Yeah.
This is perfect. Well, yeah, you absolutely smashed this. It was brilliant. Absolutely no trouble pulling the corpse of Bernard through all of the obstacles.
If your name's Bernard, why not write in? I'll happily drag.
Bernard means dead horse in Greece. In Greek. Reese, as you say, puts a pig on a tricycle, which is worth it for the pulled pork joke.
Which is great.
Yeah, perfect.
And I do love it when he asks for help and it's real pleading. Alex, please, can you help?
Where do you stand on the Alex help situation in this?
Well, that is the problem, isn't it? Because it doesn't say you can't, but then every task, no.
Yeah, then what's the point of the show?
Exactly, I could just every time ask Alex.
And people have done that in the past, but he normally only helps people who he's pretty sure are not going to win.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Catherine Parkinson.
Oh, really?
She asked for help in every task.
In every task?
He normally helped her, yeah.
Oh, right, okay, that's quite funny. But, it's... I don't know. It's a weird one, isn't it? I suppose, he probably shouldn't have helped, if I'm honest. Because like you say, if it doesn't say on every task and you can't ask Alex.
Yeah. But
because it's kind of...
But also you've got to stay on the red green, you get one attempt. It feels like if it gets stuck, then that's the end of the attempt. You've got to keep pulling it until the string snaps. You can't ask Alex to pick it up for you, which is what Anya did and what Reese did. You know, Reese's the pig was veering off.
Yeah.
I think the pig's just veering off. That's what's going to happen.
Pigs are like that.
Pigs are like that.
Have you ever tried to grab a pig? Always veering off.
I've actually never tried to grab a pig, you know.
I haven't actually. What are you doing after this? Should we oil up a pig and see if we can get it?
We should do. Well, Sanjeev chased me around the house after the episode.
Oh, great. Why don't you chase me?
And oil you up and put a pig's nose on you.
Put a pig nose on me.
Great. This is
bit of sellotape.
I love doing this podcast. I think a lot of the fact that Alex was helping them I think Greg let them get away with it because it was annoying Maisie so much.
That is exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I think Greg only let them because he could see how much it was winding up Maisie.
Yeah.
Because I liked it when she was trying to get me on board, and I was like, no, I think I'm going to win this. I'm not getting involved.
I know I'm going to get quite a lot of points here. I'm not going to ruin that. Thank you very much. Were you expecting Maisie to be the angry one out of everyone?
No, but it's so funny. She's so funny. I mean, everyone's so funny. Because like Reese's anger is a bubbling anger underneath that could go at any moment.
Yeah.
And we're all waiting for that big moment when he snaps like someone at a bus stop, just going, I've had enough! Starts taking people out. But Maisie's is just straight off.
Constant.
And you could see like that first task with the horn is amazing. How she comes in, she goes, what? And he's just like, whoa.
I wasn't expecting Maisie's catchphrase to be fuck off.
Oh, it's it's really funny.
She's telling everyone to fuck off Rhino. We're getting this to the Rhino who fires the tennis balls.
I was worried that I swore too much because it was pointed out to me in the first ever task that we do. I swear 6 times when no one swore yet. And it's just me going, fuck, come here, you little bugger. Oh, bastard. Oh, shit, fuck. It's like, the Rhino, she was getting angry with that.
Yeah.
I like the Rhino thing because I just put the bin in front of it.
Yeah, you nailed that. I thought that was really good. I mean,
really
to be honest, the Rhino made no difference to anyone's.
Yeah, because most are on the floor anyway.
Yeah. Well, the Rhino is Andy Zaltzman's Rhino from Series 18.
What
he brings it in? He brings it in as a prize.
Right.
So it's a reference to that, and it says property of Siddy because Emma Siddy wins the episode.
I thought that Emma may have come up with that element. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Right, okay.
When I was watching it again, I was like, that was never mentioned. I thought that maybe in this series they're going, do you want to do something to mess up the next lot?
Well, no, it was one of Andy's prizes, and Emma won it.
Right.
And I mention it because if I don't mention it, there'll be I'll get loads of messages going, I thought it was interesting that you didn't note about the Rhino head. Yes,
well, and just so you know,
and you all sound like that.
I don't think you appreciate the fans. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for keep making fan videos of me.
Phil's very excited because there's some fan videos, aren't you?
I've never had anything like this. I mean, I think and if you are going to do
fan edits, I believe, they're fan edits. Yeah.
And if you are going to do any fan art, please add hair because you are not being kind. This hairline's going back. I nearly called the tour the hair plug tour.
Yeah.
As a joke, so I'm trying to get money for hair plugs.
Yeah. Like the Mum Wants a Bungalow tour.
Yeah, that was exactly it. Yeah. But then I thought people might think it's about my hair plug journey. And it just really... and then they'd be like going, didn't work, does it? Because that one...
You should have called it the hair plug tour and just had like a bleeding head for the whole show. Like
Meatloaf in Rocky Horror. Yeah. I do want to have hair plugs, but anyway, let's move on.
If anyone wants to donate to Phil's Kickstarter,
buy me a coffee. Buy me a hairline.
No, it doesn't go well for Maisie.
No.
Fuck off, Rhino. She doesn't ask Alex for help, as I don't think she should. But it flips over the seesaw in the pool and then the string snaps. A devastating
She made a really gangly object as well, like us. Like me and Maisie are quite similar builds, I would say. They're both very gangly.
Something in the water up north, isn't there?
Yeah. And it just, there was too much going on with it. There's too many opportunities for it to get snagged.
Like an umbrella on it and stuff.
An umbrella.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. And Reese's snaps as well. Anya decides to make a baby.
Yeah.
Make a little baby.
Some weird themes going throughout this series.
Really weird themes. And like just a bundle of stuff. But the fact she calls it a baby makes me then go, oh no, the baby.
Yeah.
She's being dragged through and being shot to shit by the Rhino.
Yeah. And drowned at the end. And Alex has to give it a little bit of help. But I think Greg is right that this is the defining moment for Anya. Oh, yeah.
When she says, can I say vagina? And Alex says yes. And she says, vagina.
It's amazing because also the slight stare and the little smile because she's really pleased. She can say vagina.
It's very Anya. I mean, I've been on tour with Anya. We've done a lot of tour dates together. And she will just say things to herself in the car quite a lot quietly. Yeah. It's very, very happy to just shout to herself.
That's what I like about this series as well. You can tell that me and Anya are just really happy to sort of be there. Whereas the rest are getting angry. Sanjeev couldn't give a shit.
Sanjeev's got to go and do a film.
Yeah. We're just going, we're having fun.
Yeah, I can't believe we're here.
Vagina. I'm stuffing a dead horse.
Sanjeev does get help because he uses Alex and bribes him £25.
Yeah.
This is the al-Murray technique. This is what al-Murray used to do throughout the series.
Oh, really?
He spent about £1,000, I think, bribing Alex.
Did he?
Yeah.
I can't remember him being that.
Oh, he was giving so much cash to Alex. It was brilliant. And what I like about Alex helping him here and walking through is when Sanjeev says, "Can you duck under the scarecrows?" He says no. He draws the line.
He almost says it as if he is unable to.
Yeah.
It's not even that like he won't. It's like, it is not
a
possibility. I cannot. I've tried in the past and it's ended terrible.
My favourite bit of it was the haggling process.
Oh, so
Sanjeev
funny.
says 20 quid and Alex stares at him for a bit and Sanjeev says 20 quid again. Normally go up on the second one.
He's really good at it. And I love how he then has the money.
He's got the cash.
On him. He's just very funny, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that again is absolute nonsense. You can't just...
No, that's the one I'm okay with.
Really?
Yeah, Alex being the thing that you pull through and giving him some money. That at least there's a thing there. At least it's...
I suppose. I mean, it doesn't say... It's not that he's helping. I suppose he is the thing.
He's the thing.
But he's not dragging him. That's the only...
No, it's not dead weight, because that would be impressive on that.
That would be
little
one
thread.
string.
Yeah, Alex lying there completely limp.
Yeah.
Being pulled by one string.
I'd love to see that, though. Why don't you make that? Any animators? Fan edit.
Yeah, and Phil's in the background. He's got hair.
Yeah.
It was 5 points for you, Phil. Incredibly, we are on episode 5, and this is the first time you've won a task.
It's mad, isn't it?
That is crazy.
It surprised me when I saw that.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm sure I've won tasks before this.
I wonder if there's any other contestants who've taken that long to win a solo task. I know Tim Vine took a while.
Right, yeah.
But...
Do you know I keep getting likened to Tim Vine online?
Oh, really?
That's it. Everyone keeps going, I'm getting strong Tim Vine vibes.
I don't get strong Tim Vine.
I didn't think so, but now they say it, I've started acting more like Tim.
Yeah. It's like playing darts more, making loads of puns.
Yeah. It was funny, we did Altitude Festival together, and he's so funny, Tim.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
And he was just behind me. We were checking in to go home, and he's talking to his props like, "Don't worry, guys, just got a little." That's a joke for me, but it was just for me, and I was just going, "Oh, this is great! I'm having a little performance." Going, "It's okay, guys," and he was like going, "Whoop, get back!" My favourite. Sorry, I'm going off topic. My favourite bit from Tim, that entire series Tim's in, is when they've got to make someone look like Greg, and it's a picture of Greg and his mum.
Oh,
and he
it's
just
so
goes,
good.
"Oh, she's on the right, yeah." The delivery is so funny.
Yeah.
And he does a cracker, and it's just brilliant.
The outfit's so funny. He's coming down the red carpet, right, dressed as Greg's mum. It's incredible.
Brilliant.
5 points for you, Phil. 4 points for Sanjeev. 3 points for Anya. And, of course, 0 for Reese and Maisie. Much to Maisie's chagrin. She is not happy with that.
You can see her really having to swallow it down a bit. Like, when it just cuts... Sorry.
Task 2. This is my fave. So team task, make things genuinely awkward. Most genuine awkwardness wins. You have 20 minutes. Your time starts now. Talk us through the thought process for your team here, Phil.
Well, we nearly went for bad improv.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we discussed that. And then it was decided that I would get undressed.
Yes.
I had to borrow pants, but they weren't my pants.
That was my first question I wrote down.
Yeah, I don't wear Rick Mail bottom pants.
But the problem is, if he'd said yes, they were, I would not have been surprised.
Exactly, yeah. And the vest as well. You just assume that's how I arrived.
Yeah. Why did they have those on site?
I don't know. The vest was mine.
Yeah.
Because for the cold winter days, sometimes you need a little vest. And I forgot my kit, so I had to do PE in it that morning. And I always remember a friend had to do PE in his short. Remember you used to make if you forgot your kit, you just have to do it in vest and pants, which is insane.
It is insane.
And my friend had got those like rub-on tattoos of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And the teacher went, "How dare you? Go and scrub them off." And I just
how dare you?
Yeah, and he was just in the toilet scrubbing off Donatello. Like, it was so weird.
I went to PE once, and on the weekend before, I'd been to a Slipknot signing. And for some reason got two of them to sign my forearms. And then went to PE. They're like, "You're going to have to wash that off." I was like, I can't wash that off.
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
This is the pig man signature.
Yeah.
And he made me
now.
scrub it off.
Did you get them to sign anything else?
Yeah, they signed a CD as well.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
You can give me that CD as well, Gamble.
Get rid of that. Scrub that all off. Yes, so you decided that you were going to be a baby and needed to be washed?
So the awkward bit was going to be that Anya and Sanjeev were being quite sexually aggressive towards Alex.
It was so awkward.
It was awkward, especially when Anya throws in the curveball of being 15.
Could you hear that going on? Were you outside the door?
I was trying to listen, but I could only pick up bits. So when she said her arsehole was a school...
She is so funny in this task.
She's so funny.
Also, she was telling me that she'd told both of you, we need to not laugh at all. Yeah. We can't laugh, it has to be so serious. And then she just laughed straight away because...
Oh, yeah, it's hard not. I mean, I laugh. You might have noticed I just laugh constantly like an absolute madman.
Yeah, but obviously you're going baby dirty, baby hungry, and then start suckling on Alex.
I know. I wanted to get to the full nipple, but he was very... refusing to.
No way.
He takes his clothes off quite quickly, Alex, doesn't he?
No way, you wouldn't let you suck his nipple.
No, I did suck it, but through the shirt. So I did get erect. I'll point that out. I know what I'm doing. Know my way around a nipple. Know my way around a man's nipple, I'll tell you that.
It is awful. It's awful to watch.
It's horrible,
I loved
isn't
it. It's so good.
I hated it because I thought at first I was just going to come out in just the pants, but I thought weirdly the vest and pants looks even weirder.
Oh yeah, it's gross. Did you? And the vest was tucked into the pants.
Yeah.
The absolute worst.
And then sitting there and being, it is funny how because then they just left me on my own. Yeah. And they didn't know what I was going to do, so I just panicked and I thought I'll just try and suckle him. But that did go on for ages.
Yeah, we need the full edit really.
Well, hopefully. Yeah. Release the Snyder cut.
The Devonshire cut. We need it.
Release the nipple cut.
Yeah, when Anya just says, I heard what you said about my hole as well. It's just, Alex is really genuinely taken aback by it.
Yeah, and then when Sanjeev goes, well, you've not had no problems considering her body throughout the past week. It's just so awkward.
Bearing in mind I'm 15.
Yeah, it's so good.
So funny. So funny, so awful. Baby dirty.
Baby hungry. And in the studio, I did crawl towards Alex to try and get some more nipple. But they cut that out.
They cut that out. Yeah. Weird. It's absolutely stunning. Like you say, Reese and Maisie do bad improv. The bad improv didn't come across to me because it just seemed like they were doing an awkward scene from a play.
I think maybe because Reese is such a good actor.
Yeah.
That he can make bad improv look good.
Yes, it just
because he's so intense.
Seemed like a good character and a good sketch.
Yeah,
you know?
And Maisie was really good in that. Yeah. I thought her act out. She went, I could see Maisie doing some more. Yeah, I love it when she keeps hitting him with the thing. And you go, oh no, it's not actually a word, miss. Yeah, so it was really funny.
I thought it was funny,
but it wasn't awkward enough. I don't think. So,
I would have. Yeah, it made me chuckle.
Yeah,
I thought it was a good sketch.
It was great. That I would take that on the road.
Yeah,
that is an Edinburgh. I've seen a lot worse in Edinburgh. My definitely. God.
I have. I mean, I've obviously seen bad improv before, and that is one of the worst things you can watch.
I make fun of improv. I did a whole show about improv, how much I hated it, basically. But I did it as if I was doing improv, so I'd get people up and we'd do loads of improv, and I'd be playing clips from this improv workshop. And then at the end of the show, the curtain behind me would open, but there's an entire new room behind me, so I lost so much money because I had a curtain made for $1,000 to go over half the room. So it turns out there's a bigger audience behind me, and there's an improv group in the show behind me. So I'm obsessed with improv groups.
Yeah. So. But no, that would, I would have enjoyed that if I'd seen it live.
Yeah.
Which I've not, I mean, I obviously find it really funny when I'm watching bad improv.
Yeah.
So I don't find that awkward. I find that absolutely delightful.
But we will go out of our way, and I'm sure you have, like in Edinburgh, to go and watch bad improv.
Yeah.
Because you can tell by the flyers, you're like, that's going to be bad. Yeah. 1 a.m. in the yurt outside the Three Sisters on a Saturday. Yes, please.
Is that a genuine, because there might be people listening going, I did an improv show at 1 a.m. in the yurt outside Three Sisters.
No, it wasn't, no. There was a prop comic once, bless him, who had the 1 a.m. slot in the yurt in the busiest beer garden, which is just a place everyone goes to get hammered on a weekend, like a proper sports bar. And they were there like with the toaster on their head going, anyone want toast? Just coming in going, no, man.
He wasn't whispering to his props on the way home, was he?
Going, I'm going to burn you all.
You fucked up.
Slaughtering tonight.
A very well-deserved 5 points for you, Sanjeev and Anya, and
Excellent.
4 points for Maisie and Reese. It was good all round. A brilliant task.
Yeah.
Task 3, do the most accurate finger painting of the person. This is great as well. On the other end of the phone, you must only use 4-letter words when speaking to them, and every other reply will be a lie. You have a total of 10 minutes. Your time starts when the phone rings. A brilliant task. Most of you forgot about the truth and lie system almost immediately.
And I don't even remember until we were watching it back in the studio, and I went, oh, that's
so you're
why
just
he had a
taking
blue
everything as
nose.
blue nose.
What's wrong with him? What do you mean he's got a blue nose?
But also, you don't know in Taskmaster, right? Because it might be someone wearing a big outfit, dressed as a monster or something. So
Could be,
could be someone with a blue nose. But you've got to establish the truth and lie system.
Yes.
First question should always be, are you on the phone?
Yeah.
But 4 letters.
Yeah.
Which does make it a lot.
Which would be, I don't know. You did it.
It is hard.
I just wanted to go Bell.
Yeah. It is hard. Now you think about it,
Yeah,
I've realised I would also massively screw it up. I mean, Anya's first word was sexy. Sexy?
Sexy, vagina. Sexy. It's a very sexy episode, isn't it? Now, the more I think about it, we've got
Depends
vagina.
what you think sexy is, Phil.
I think
The word vagina is sexy.
a grown man in a tiny bath.
A grown man pretending to be a baby in a small bath.
You don't want to look at my search history, Bell. It's pretty much just that and a dead horse.
It is chaos, this task as well. You just went with Danny Zuko, you ended up with.
Yeah.
And then once you got that idea in your head, did you just decide just to paint Danny Zuko regardless of what?
I think, I just was off then. I was
Yeah.
like, this jacket's looking... Plus, you didn't have to... black was already there.
Yeah.
We tried to make brown. It went a horrible mess. It
Yeah.
was just a horrible, dingy grey.
It does have a Fonz-esque
Yeah.
look to it.
It's a weird... Yeah, he's got a massive head, though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He does remind me of someone, though. I can't think who it is.
Your painting or the person?
My painting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget about there was a guy. That's so frustrating that he was there.
Yeah, I can't believe no one noticed him.
Only Anya did at the end going out. But I didn't even notice him when I left. I just went in the house and that was it. I only found out when I watched the thing back that he was there. No one told me. Because Alex is very good at because I suppose if I was then to say, did you do the task? Do you know that thing is? But, you don't want to ruin stuff. So
yeah, Anya just seems to be asking him if he's sexy a lot of the time, asking him if he's a catch and things like that.
She sounds like she was on a call that should have cost £1 a minute. Apparently.
Sanjeev doesn't remember the rules. Reese doesn't remember the rules. Maisie doesn't remember the rules. It's absolutely all over the place. Maisie's painting that she ends up with, what is she thinking?
It looks like a carnival, doesn't it?
It looks mad. Is it an Eggman, again, with a blue nose, and saying she's captured his spirit, and she said it's got blue nose, spaghetti bolognese, and no body.
It's so weird, isn't it?
Why
It's like
did it
an
end up
80s cartoon.
Yeah. It looks insane. It looks like it should be on the front of a fridge.
Yeah. It's funny, though, that she did say that she captured his essence.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good way of getting out of it.
But I don't know. I don't think we saw in the edit where she came up with spaghetti bolognese and what that had to do with how he looked, because she just sort of put bits of spaghetti bolognese around
Oh, no,
him.
she just say spag bol.
Oh, right.
She goes with 2 L's because she's going because I think she found out he cooked. He was a chef, but not a chef, but she knew that he liked to cook, didn't realise it was a chef. But she went, that's the way I'm having a go at her. Danny Zuko, man. But yeah, she just got spag bol at one point. So just put it all around. But again, that doesn't really help him.
Well, imagine if she'd looked round and there was a man stood there that looked like that. With spag bol hovering around him, like in orbit, it would have been fucking terrifying.
It would have been like David Lynch bit where they come out of the cafe, Mulholland Drive, it comes around the corner. Oh yeah, that would be so I'm actually freaked out imagining him there in the garden.
Yeah. And still like all made of paint as well.
Just cracking.
Yeah.
Kill me.
Amazing that we're in a situation where Reese manages to get 4 points here.
Yeah, for that.
Because he didn't know the system
Tony
either.
Soprano.
The roundest man of all time, like a perfectly spherical man.
It's a really good drawing.
He's very good at art.
He is, yeah.
Yeah. As he actually wanted to make clear to me on the podcast.
Yeah.
He knows he's good at art. Yeah, it's good. But I think it accidentally looks like the guy facially, so maybe that's where the points come from.
And also, I suppose if you're going to say what it looked like, he's got a white top on, whereas I've got a leather-clad 50s.
Yeah. How did you get to that? Was that just asking him questions?
I think I said cool coat, and then he said, So I thought, well, what's the coolest coat ever?
Yeah.
A leather jacket, as you know.
Yeah. So you didn't ask him any more questions about the cool coat?
No, I ran with that.
Yeah, you're like, must be that.
Must be a leather jacket.
It's the only cool coat.
Blonde hair, though. Interesting choice. I gave him blonde. Did I give him blonde hair?
You did give him blonde hair, yeah.
Don't know where that came from.
Yeah.
Maybe another one of his lies.
It's also really... I'd be so frustrated with that guy that every time you go like, hair? And he goes, I do have hair, yes. Like, that's not what I mean.
Yeah. I'll tell you what as well. The arrogance, the fucking neck on this guy to say, ugly? He goes, I am quite ugly, actually. And it's on a lie. You've got to be confident.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he was an ugly man. He was a very fine-looking man. But,
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you've got to have some... I am quite ugly. As if. Come on.
Definite lie.
Come on, mate. Winking at camera.
Imagine. Sanjeev, we've got... I mean, this made me fucking... This made me scream laughing.
Oh, my God.
Just gets to the point where he goes, bats. Bats.
I couldn't figure out when it started where that came from, the title.
Where it came from.
He mentions bats. It's just, bats.
And then that's it, he hangs up.
Yeah, must be bats.
Well, how did he get to bats?
I don't know. It's just thinking of 4-letter words.
Bats. Well, at least Reese, when he was trying to think of 4-letter words, he used the word bigs.
Yeah.
When he wanted to say big, he was like, bigs? But bats. Phone down.
Done.
Yeah. And what I love about Sanjeev is he never really tries to explain things if
no.
He's like, yeah, bats.
So
he put bats all around
put bats around this little lad in a red coat.
And he's got red eyes. Again, another one that, I mean, he even had like a red cape on. It's like Dracula was there.
It's quite a good drawing though, a good painting.
Yeah, it's quite scary. But again, if you looked out the window and that guy was there hovering, you'd be absolutely terrified.
My rocker in the background.
Yeah, this is not a good gag.
Yeah.
If all of these guys got together.
Warriors! Come out to play. Bats.
Yeah, I mean, quite disastrous, but very, very funny. Maisie gets 1 point. She's so angry this episode.
Oh, my God, yeah.
2 points for Sanjeev, 3 points for you, Phil, 4 points for Reese, and 5 points for Anya. This live task feels like an episode of The Traitors.
It's really good, isn't it?
It's so good. Eat the lame duck or don't eat the lame duck. If you're the only person to eat the lame duck, you win 5 points and everybody else loses 1 point. If more than one person eats the lame duck, all lame duck eaters lose 3 points and the lame duck refusers gain 3 points. If no one eats the lame duck, you must each give Greg £25. If everyone eats the lame duck, Alex will give you each £25. You have 2 minutes. So the agreement seems to be everyone eat the lame duck and then we don't get any points, but we get £25.
Yeah.
Or we lose.
I didn't want to give 25. I didn't want to go into my overdraft. I'm very proud of being just out of it.
So some people think that you should all do the same thing, but you can we as viewers can see Anya eats it so quickly.
Yeah.
Straight down with no hands.
Yeah. And I thought my plan was good to try and take them all in. So we've got one person looking after the ducks.
But would you have looked after the ducks?
No, I'd have eaten every fucking last one of them. Would I have got all the £25?
No. It's not about the money, Phil. If you'd taken all the ducks in, which I think was a good ploy if you wanted to cheat, you could have eaten your lame duck,
and
then kept all the others, and you would have got 5 points, and everyone would have lost 1 point.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Was it?
It was, to be honest.
Or was it not to get £25?
Well, no. Then I panicked completely. I think I genuinely didn't understand the rules either.
It's quite complicated.
Yeah, most of these tasks, I'm sure they've been edited down. I'm not seeing the other episodes.
Yeah,
usually lasted 40 minutes because 25, 30 minutes was us arguing about the rules or confused.
Yeah.
I mean, mostly Maisie leading that. But it was funny because we were all just like getting each day we just get more and more annoying. But I think me and Reese were because Reese was just confused. That's why he didn't eat his. And I think I was similar. I was just like, I'm not sure if I meant to eat it or what, I can't remember what we said. So I panicked. It was in my mouth.
Yeah.
And then I just spat it out.
Now, I'm confused, though. Because I'm still confused because the rules say if more than one person eats the lame duck, all lame duck eaters lose 3 points and the lame duck refusers gain 3 points.
Right.
But the people who eat the lame ducks. Oh no, hang on. Now I am getting confused.
Right. Yeah, because we didn't.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah.
That's it. But did Maisie?
I mean, I don't even know what the fuck lame is.
So all of the people who ate the lame ducks were -3 points. So that would be Anya, Maisie, and Sanjeev. And you, who sort of ate the duck, you sucked all the gold off it.
Suck the gold off. Give me the money.
Never go to a Salt Bay restaurant with Phil Ellis. They bring the steak covered in gold and he licks the top and runs out.
Well, you saw me sucking the door handle before. I thought that was gold. There's a brass egg on my face.
You know your way around a brass door handle.
The princess's gold rings, that was meant to be.
The princess's gold rings?
Yeah.
Which princess are you thinking of?
The people's princess.
Quick apology. Do you want an apology?
So sorry what happened, Dan.
You're apologising to Diana?
Wherever you are.
I hope they get YouTube.
I know where you are. Right. Here. What do you mean the lowest listened to episode?
I think a lot of people have been listening to it. So lovely. Hello to the Daily Mail website.
Hello. Great to be back on the front page.
So Reese got points and you got points, Phil, for your sneaky sucking. Which means, Phil, not only is this the first episode that you win a task, you've won the bloody episode.
It's amazing, isn't it?
18 points you get. Reese on 14, Sanjeev on 12, Anya on 11, and Maisie on 7. That is a bad episode for Maisie. Oh,
I bet she was upset. I could see how angry she was. But I love that.
Yeah.
And it's funnier the angrier she gets.
Yeah.
But yeah, great one. So all you people on Reddit who thought I wouldn't win any, hey, I'll take your apologies. Not that I read Reddit. Keep the fan art coming. A little bit more on the old noggin now.
That's the main thing to take away from this episode. Please draw Phil a hairline.
But did you find that? When you win and you've got to play with the prizes, that goes on? Feels like it goes on for hours.
It's difficult to come up with things to do.
Yeah,
I would say,
especially with a urine and a duck. It would have been fun if it worked. The dog firing, tree firing.
Were you tempted to? Out of everyone, I'd imagine you were the most tempted to neck the urine.
And I did. I drank all of it. I mean, it was delicious. Again, like I say, Sanjeev, I would drink more water. Even cups of tea, it's got enough in there, but you really do need to thin that out. It is pungent. But no, it was great. At least I had stuff to do in that prize thing as well.
Yeah.
So I could eat the jelly beans. I'm not sure what the prizes we've had so far because I've only watched episodes 1 and 2. So what, like 3 and 4? What were the fun ones to play with on there?
The
haunted house is amazing, isn't it?
But you don't want to play with that. I don't imagine if you broke a bit off that by accident or something.
Reese.
Yeah.
He spent ages on that. It's brilliant.
I'm not as angry as people thought I was going to be. It is amazing, that prize. It's one of my favourites ever, I think.
It's annoying how talented he is. It's very impressive, but equally I just go, maybe I should learn a few extra skills. Being good at Fortnite's all right, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good, Phil.
Thank you, mate.
Well done, you.
I appreciate that. You've always been a big supporter of me and my Fortnite.
You and all the little boys.
I always say in Fortnite, you can always tell another middle-aged man because like Robocop will come over the hill. And I go, yes, another one's in. Is that Michael Myers? Is that you, mate? Hi, mate. How old are you?
Reese and Anya are in the lead on the series, 77 points. You're in second place, Phil, 73. Maisie's on 71. Sanjeev's on 67. It's a very, very close series.
Right.
We are now halfway through. Phil, thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
Thank you so much for having me.
We always ask our guests to rate their experience on the podcast between 1 and 5 points, a la Taskmaster. So please, we hope you've had a good time, but this is your chance.
Well, do you know what? You get 5 from me.
That's fantastic news, Phil. Thank you.
Has anyone given it a 1?
Yeah, I'm sure someone has.
Bet Sam Campbell went into the minus.
Probably Sam or Paul Chowdhury or Tim Key or something. They're cheeky boys, aren't they?
I'm in a WhatsApp group with a few people. We always forget Sam's in it, and then he just keeps changing the title and the picture every few days. I go, always forget Sam's in it. We just change the title and that. Sam has changed the logo.
Yeah, I'd say I get a message from Sam maybe once a month with like some weird AI of my face and we went through a period where he was just sending me pictures. You know when you're on the tube and there's a big bubble on the floor?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's just sending me pictures of those.
I love that guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Phil, thank you very much for coming on the podcast.
Every time you say thank you, I cut it off. Have you noticed? It's really weird. Like, I don't want to be thanked. Thank you so much.
I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. You're welcome back anytime. Come and talk about future series with us.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you see the next lot. So give them a bit of advice. You can drink during the shows. If you're Ed during.
Thanks, Phil.
Thank you. Bye.
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.